What's up, everybody? This is K-Bar from Scorpion Society Gaming, continuing our journey through Pillars of Eternity. As you remember, last time we had a unfortunate incident with some unruly wind to where we lost one of our companions. Mainly because I just didn't want to throw my weapon and save him, but
Sure.
let's get on with everything.
We have to be careful in here. Place has been open to the wilds for a couple thousand years. Might be a lot of vermin taking shelter here. Four-legged if we're lucky. Two if not.
What happened out there? Kalishka shakes her head. Windstorm, of a kind they only get in Air Glanfith. Not too many people live through them, so it's hard to know it's true. The Glanfanthan word is Biowak. To them, it's the gods' way of reaping the souls of the land that couldn't find their own way. But they'll take a living soul as soon as a dead one. Still got yours.
We look for another way out. Storm has to die sometime.
Well, we already know not who attacked us. Alright, so who attacked us? Glanfanthans. Those would be the hut dwellers Odima was warned you about. Looks to be Fangs of Gallowayne, where the twitchiest of the lot. They go ruin to ruin, looking for fights with colonists. Poor Odima. I think he half expected this, once we lost the main road. We already know what happened to the people in the caravan. They obviously died. The Glanfanthan said we trespassed in the ruins. I don't believe that. Odima would never allow it. But as much as the Fangs are hotheads, Glanfanthans don't attack without being provoked. Either they saw something and got the wrong idea, or she glances down the passage beyond, or there's looters in here with us. That's not something we need right now. I don't want to question her upsetness. It's probably not a wise move, so let's just get going. Alright,
Yeah,
let's head up
right.
here.
Someone else has been here. We should move.
Or we should take their stuff and then move. Because obviously, if they were in too much of a hurry to not take their stuff, then it's free game, right? That's how the world works. You don't pick up your stuff and you leave, and it's more or less finders keepers from there. A trembling, sickly creature emerges from the dark, clutching a spear. Knobbly elbows and thin ribs show through its scaly flesh. But you recognize it is a Zarip. It watches you cautiously, breathing in ragged sighs. Raise your arms and stand still. Behold my armpits. They have a calming effect on it. Now, the creature cocks its head and approaches you, a soft clicking sound emanating from the back of its throat. It's probably saying, nice armpits. Nope, never mind. The creature sniffs our armpits and realizes that they're nothing special, so it goes back into its defensive posture. It's okay. My armpits are safe. They will protect you. The Zop recoils, his fingers still wrapped tightly around his spear. Well, he's not a fan. Do I? I don't know. Yeah, let's go for it. Because you know me. I'm a nice person. I'm not one for outright violence for violence sake. No, that's not me. Alright, what you doing there, Kalisha? Not gonna go attack?
Almost.
Shit.
Come on. There we go. God, Kalisha. You still have your game. This is why I get all the good equipment.
Right.
You just get my backups. Looted. Crossbow. Leather
Can't
armor.
move now.
What is that? Iguathan relief gem. Okay, torch.
Wait. Do you hear that?
What do you mean I can't move now? Am I over encumbered? Do I have a weight capacity? I don't see anything. But I do want to, let's see, what do I have? I have a breastplate. Let's give, I don't really need all this stuff, so let's give some of this crap to her. I don't really. I guess I could set up a crossbow on my second hand for the sake of having a ranged weapon. Okay.
Right.
What's up here?
Those tiles look suspicious. Let's be careful.
Can I scout? No, that is not a thing. Huh. I guess I need like a rogue to do that because those are.
Yeah.
They look like traps.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to go through that right now. Let's go through this door.
Those symbols. Just like the tiles.
Okay, what do they say? A symbol of interwoven rings is inscribed on this pillar. An unlit brazier. Brazier sits at its base. It could be lit if you had the means. Use your torch to light the brazier. Flames kindle swiftly in the brazier, winding their way upwards. Okay, let's set all these on fire because, you know, sense of adventure. Well, now that we did that, this mural must be ancient, yet the colors are so bright and vivid. Okay, did our flames do nothing? Oh, but do we like these? No? Okay. Ooh, I see people though. A lesser black ooze. Is it lesser by comparison, or is that just its actual scientific name?
Yeah.
These are the questions, people. These are the questions. Is it lesser by merit or lesser by, you know, its peers? Does it get picked on because it's a lesser one? Or, I mean, is that just its rank? I feel like if it applied itself, it could grow to be a, you know, a somewhat adequate ooze. Did loot both of them? I guess
Right.
it did. What's over here? Oh, a poleaxe. Now here's the big question: do I want to do a dual wielding? 1217, 1217, base 11 to 16, or 15 to 22. Let's see what this does. For two-handed weapons require 2 slots. Well, I would assume you would just take my weapons out. Alright, let's see what that does for a while.
Right.
Where'd that slime come from?
Vicious, or yeah, viscous, vicious, yeah, vicious and oily. This muck clings to anything it touches. A vicious streak of something dark and tar-like runs down the wall. The shapes and bulges in the ooze suggest that something lies beneath it, but you can't tell what. Use your water skin to clear off the ooze. You rinse the ooze away, revealing an intricate relief of a man's face. The sunburst surrounding it is chipped away in places, but the details of his head, from the tight curls of hair to the ridges of his pointed ears, still showcase remarkable craftsmanship. One eye socket is empty. A gem fills the other. Hey, is that blue gem from earlier? The chamber begins to rumble, stray rocks dancing across the tile floor. Finally, a large section of the wall gives. Well, see, that's what happens when you loot random bodies. You get to find treasures that unlock puzzles that will more than likely lead to your demise. Whoa. Well now. Even though I probably don't need to, I'm still gonna, you know, go all out on this guy. Again, it's like a lesser ooze. You think it would have a bigger monster behind the secret compartment?
Right.
Can I go in here? Is this on? Minor cloak of protection, an amethyst, and a Adra. Adra? I'm gonna go with Adra. Is that everything in there? Use my tab. My cheat key. Let's see what's... I have a cape. A cave that clips through my armor, but still, look at the flapping. Oh, this is so much more entertaining. Entertaining than Flappy Birds. Man, ruined the whole momentum of the joke. Well, there goes that. But we shall not dally. I wonder if the lighting of these did anything. Did this accomplish anything? Did setting these on fire actually lead to that chain of events, or was that just a moot point to where I just like to set things on fire? Ooh, no. We can go across here now.
What you need?
Let's do it one at a time, though. Okay, there is nothing over there. How about this way? No, it just looks like it just makes
Fresh
it.
air in here. I think we
Nope,
found what you
nope,
need.
oh my god. Okay.
Sounds like the storm passed too.
Sure.
All right. Let's bob and weave. Bob and weave. Okay.
Huh?
Ooh, spiders. Spiderlings? Spear spiderling. I was like, sorry, just some dyslexia going on. Spear spiderlings. Do they have spears on their?
Huh?
What you need?
Oh man, they move fast. Oh, if you didn't know this, you can slow down the gameplay with the S and the W key. Like this is slow, regular, and then sped up. Nope. There you go. I know you can speed it up too, somehow. D, S and D, derp, not W, S and D. See, double time. It makes traveling a lot easier. See, derp. And then hit it again to deactivate. Let's just go attack him. I don't need to use my special abilities. Oh, that's a big guy though. Let's focus. Never mind. Maybe abilities are useful here.
What you need?
What is that ability called again? Flames of Devotion.
need?
And then let's do a knockdown on that. Ooh. I'm not sure if I like the two-handed. I mean, it doesn't seem to be bad. I just don't know if it's monumentously better.
Yeah.
Come on, let me loot. There we go. Spear, spider leg.
Right.
Fresh air. I do enjoy the art style of this game. Cutscene, maybe. Four figures stand silhouetted before an otherworldly apparatus, an ancient structure of chiseled azure and metallic veins, inscrutable and ominous and looming like a silent observer. Standing motionless in their midst is what appears to be a human body, colorless as stone or ash. The other figures gaze upon it in what might be contemplation. From your vantage point, you are well obscured from their view. The face of one of the figures is distantly visible, framed by long tendrils of oily gray hair, tinged dark at the ends, and a thick beard that seems to obscure all trace of emotion. His faded robes are embroidered with runic language unlike anything you've ever seen, and his head is crowned with a strange black headdress with two protrusions jutting out, one on either side, like the wings of some profane and malevolent creature.
Oathbinder, bear witness, and see this man has kept his word true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of the book.
You know, his portrait right there reminds me of, I think his name is Mick Thompson from Slipknot, and like this right here would be my interpretation of if he went over and started playing with the likes of like Amon Amarth or people like that, like getting some like Viking metal going on with the Slipknot mask. That's what I envision right there.
Your brother has done his part. have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth, and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
Our powers combined, we will activate this Easter egg. For an instant, the apparatus goes quiet and the air is still. Then, all at once, it erupts with a concussive surge. Light floods your vision and you are knocked to the ground. Your head snaps back as you land and pain wells into the back of your skull, washing your last thoughts away into the black unconscious void. You open your eyes to a different place, another time. You stand in a circular room, grand and domed, and its walls lined with adra and trimmed with copper. The style is ancient, but the chamber is unweathered. At the far end of a great pillar of adra pierces the floor from below like a ragged spike, its shimmering texture giving the illusion of boundless depth. Encircling the pillar is an apparatus much like the one you just seen, but immense and multifaceted and intertwined, the work of perhaps a prodigious but fevered mind. It looks like looks very Aztecish, but that could just be due to my limited knowledge on, ancient cultures. It looks Aztec. It looks like Aztec, Mayan, like in that general era. Your thoughts are yours and not yours, and they seem to exist before you think them, and they are all questions. Pressing questions, troubling questions, questions that must be answered, or at the base of the pillar now, you see a man with a thick gray beard and ceremonial robe, his oily hair tucked beneath a black cowl and a strange ornamental headdress. You know this man. You are walking towards him now at a pace that is hurried while trying not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all, and the question spins madly in your mind. Where did you get that awesome headdress? Oh, see, I told you he activated the Easter egg. He colored it. It's all purple now. You awaken to find your malaise is broken, only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edge of your hearing, like a ringing in your ears that does not subside. Movement flits through your periphery, but when you turn to look, you can see no sign of whatever it was. You find your gaze regularly darting this way and that, an involuntary paranoid tick. If this is a sickness, it may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. The figures at the machine stand frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinders and ash. The man who led them is nowhere to be seen. You find Kalisha lying prostrate a short distance away, blood pooled beneath her head. No breath escapes her lips. You are alone and far from help. Gilded Veil may be your best hope of receiving treatment before things get worse. Oh man. I liked Kalisha. I mean, she seemed rather like, I don't know, she seemed short and distant, but I saw a friendship there. Looks like that. And, oh, is that those voices they were talking about? Yeah, I can see how that would get annoying. Let's get rid of the hunting bow and take the sword. Alright, let's go. The ruins of Salant. Whoa. Is that someone being tortured? It is. That's nice. Let's go say hi. Oh. No friends for us. Come on, Piglet. Come on, Theodore. Can I loot them? Oh. Oh, someone getting burned at the stake. I mean, I can think of worse things to happen. Not many, but there are some. Oh well. Actually, let's go investigate the Easter egg up here. This massive structure is formed of stone, azure, and copper, and covered in strange glyphs. The air around it vibrates with an unusual energy. Can I touch it? I can't touch it, can I? I can't touch it. Oh well. Click and drag to navigate. Well, I mean, I guess we gotta go through Valewood first. I want to try to get the Gilded Vale, and then that'll probably be our stopping point. The stealth skill is used to avoid detection while in scouting mode. Classes like rogues and rangers start with a bonus to stealth.
To sleep like the dead.
I am ready to sleep like the dead. I'm actually very tired. Come on, Theodore. Ooh, a person. Wait, what happened to... Oh, everything goes in the inventory after... Like, after you fill up your inventory, it goes to the stash. And I think you can only get your stash... I thought you could only get your stash at certain times. But while I'm thinking about it, what's my quick save button? Controls. Do I have a quick save? Quick save F5. So, did I quick save? Sweet. Okay. Let's go explore. Actually, let's go here first. What? Purple man. Are you the like, no. Actually, it reminds me of an old song, The Purple People Eater. The Purple People Eater. Yeah. So all these people around here, they're in serious danger if he comes around. I always picture the Purple People Eater to be like what's his name from McDonald's, the purple guy. I don't know why. I knew that he himself is not purple, like the Purple People Eater. He eats purple people. But I don't know. That's the image that came into my mind whenever that song came on. I was like, man, that guy from McDonald's tried to entice me to come into the playground. Is gonna eat me. Ooh, who is that? That's just an outlaw. Well, we can't send Theodore, and I'm on my own. Let's go. I seem to be doing okay. I don't seem to be taking any damage. Ooh, that's a good hit. Oh, I didn't notice the blood effects earlier. That's a nice touch. It's like I'm missing the blows.
Take him down.
This is going a lot slower. There we go. Good job, Theodore. Being a cheerleader. Okay, she had a sword. Oops, take the helmet. Wood leaf and silver finning. I don't need a shield. I don't need the sword, I don't think. Let's equip that helmet, though. Oh, there we go. You can... Gotcha. Can I control click? Can I shift click? Oh, shift click, there it is. Okay. Oh, I gotta put it over the minor cloak of protection. What does the cloak even do? Fortitude +5, reflex +5, and will +5. Or... Oh, is this just a helmet? Does it do anything? Dude, screw that. I'm keeping the cloak of protection on. Oh, I can't wear a helmet. Derp. I got horns. Well, I feel dumb. But, you know, that's... Ooh, this could be bad. The young dwarf tending to the stew looks up, startled as he sees you approach. He drops his ladle, spattering stew across the ground. What? The bandit turns. Get him, you dogs, and make sure our new cook don't run off. Help, please, help me. Oh, Gerald. One of the bandits gives 10 for the kick as they pass him and he huddles. This could be problematic. But, nonetheless. Let's see if I can... Okay, I guess I'm not gonna run past them. This could be bad for me, but I digress. Oh, this could be terrible for me if I can't get them down soon. Come on, hit him. Come on now. Oh, this is not going well. Can I disengage? Oh my god, this is... I immediately regret all of my decisions. I regret everything. Yeah, can I nope out of this? Can I nope out of this? This would be great if I could nope. I am so manly right now, just running away from my problems. I mean, this is how every story begins, right? Running away. There.
You cannot venture forth while in combat.
Okay, well, I think I'm just gonna load my quick save and not go over there right now because that didn't go too well. So, what have we learned? We've learned not to pick fights with people that have more friends than we do. I mean, we can kill this one bandit over here, like, that was no problem. I'm thinking about... I'll stick with my weapon I have right now. Oh, and that little bar underneath, I don't know if I've explained it earlier, but the bar is like a reversed, reverse action bar, or the, Final Fantasy, like the old Final Fantasy battle system. When that goes down, your next action gets executed.
Take him down.
Okay. Again, I'm not going to take the helmet this time since I know I can't use it. Okay, and we're not going to go over there. We're just going to go this way. We're just going to go to the town. We'll come back for y'all later when we have better equipment and maybe a few friends to at least even the playing field. I mean, I'm all for playing by the rules, but only if the rules benefit me. Can I not go to Gilded Vale? Is it another way? Is it down here? Let's speed it up a little bit. What are you? Naunton.
Hail, traveler.
This man appears to be hurriedly dismantling his camp in quick, jerky movements. He looks up as you approach, his expression tense and drawn. Greetings, he says, a little breathless. On your way south, is it? He wipes his brow, turning to face you. The sooner you're clear of these woods, the better, I think. Our caravan was attacked. I've been trying to get to Gilded Vale. Hard luck, and I'm sorry to hear that. You should be fine from here. There's no missing the Vale if you keep to the road, and you haven't far to walk. But you'll want to keep clear of this place after that. We were just attacked north of here. Me and a friend of mine. We came out here to hunt some deer. Come up on a bear instead. Great monstrous thing, and Pearly, he didn't make it. I don't know what I'll tell his wife. I just kind of want to get to town right now. No offense. There we go. Priests are dedicated to support spellcasters. Though their spells often have limited range, they almost always affect a group and can provide a myriad of bonuses. Priests are one of the other classes that I'm very partial to. I like priests, I like paladins, I like shamans. I think we're gonna cut it off right here. So thank you for joining me here at Scorpion Society Gaming. This has been K-Bar, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next video. See y'all later. Bye-bye.